Innocent Miracle here, and welcome to Chess with Dash. Today we'll be continuing with another video in the series of how to play chess. And today we're going to talk about the piece values of every piece on the chessboard and how they are set up on the chessboard. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the first piece we're going to talk about this morning are the pawns. The pawns are usually the foot soldiers. They're usually referred to as the foot soldiers. And the pawns are worth 1 point. The pawns are worth 1 point. Then the next piece are the knights and the bishops. The knights and the bishops. The knights and the bishops are worth 3 points. The knights and the bishops are worth 3 points. It's usually commonly believed that they worth the same value, and hence they are equal in their work. But however, sometimes the bishops are way stronger than the knights. As we're going to discover in some other videos, the bishops are way stronger than the knights. Then the next pieces are the rooks. The rooks are worth 5 points. The rooks are worth 5 points. Then the queen is worth 9 points. The queens are worth 9 points. And finally, the kings. Well, the kings, they have infinite. They worth infinite. Their worth is infinite. What do I mean by this? When you lose your king in the game is basically over. So basically, their worth is infinite. Now we are going to learn how we're going to set up our chessboard. Well, these points are used to determine when you want to exchange, or want to capture, so that you know what to use in capturing what, or what to exchange for what. It's not usually the best to capture, to give up your queen for a pawn, because a queen is worth more than a pawn. So it's just like that. Although there are some situations where you make a sacrifice just to get a checkmate and all of those. So we're going to set up the chessboard this morning. Now the rooks, they are at the extreme ends of the board. The rooks are at the extreme ends of the board. There are 2 rooks for each side. There are 2 black rooks and 2 white rooks. Then next to the rooks are the knights. Next to the rooks are the knights. There are also 2 pieces for each side. Then that is next to the rook are the knights. Next to the rooks are the knights. Then next to the knights are the bishops. The bishop pair. There's 1 bishop for the light square and 1 bishop for the dark square. 1 bishop for the light square and 1 bishop for the dark square. Now, when you've gotten to this point, usually people get to this point and then they get confused on how to place the king and the queen. Well, for the light squared queen will be on the light square, or the white queen will be on the light square, and the dark queen, the black queen, will be on the dark square. Let me take it again. The white queen will be on the light square, and the black queen will be on the dark square. Then next to them are the kings. Next to them are the kings. Like I said earlier, there's only 1 king. There can only be 1 king in the game. Then once you've gotten this arrangement, it's very easy. Once you've gotten this arrangement properly, the pawns fill the next positions in front of them. The pawns fill the next positions in front of them. Nope. Okay, pawns here, pawns here, pawns here. And also for the black side, the pawns here, and here, and here, and here. Alright. So the total pawns for each side are 8. The black side has 8 pawns. The black side has 8 pawns, as you can see if you count them, and also the white sides also have 8 pawns. So in the beginning of a chess game, the total pawns we have on the board are 16 pawns. Then the white side has 2 rooks, and also the black side has 2 rooks, 2 knights and 2 knights. So if you count all of these pieces, the total pieces on the chessboard are 32. That's 16 for white and 16 for black. I think that's all for this video. In subsequent videos, we're going to talk about how the chess pieces are, how they capture. If you have any question, do drop it in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Check.